Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm really excited to learn just a little bit too much about all of you. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand, okay? Sending the task to your devices now. was the task. Raise your hand if you've kissed someone on the first date. Vote for the faker now. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. Everyone suspects the faker has been found. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as holes in your underwear, including holes to pee out of. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Don't be afraid to talk or argue. It'll make you stronger. Everyone voted for you found the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, point at the person you would like to see in a big teddy bear costume. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person you think is most likely to be a total pervert. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. And the votes were for... That is indeed the faker. And not a moment too soon. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, make the face you'd make if you watched Frosty the Snowman melt. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. The task was, make the face you'd make if your best friend just betrayed you. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Votes singled out. Well, at least you were all wrong together. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Number pressure. pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Hold up the amount of fingers, with 10 being the highest. That represents how handy you consider yourself around the house. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. All the votes went to... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. If you want to pick a category, I will. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person who's the worst dancer. Vote for the faker now. Everybody voted for... You all caught the faker. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 2 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for both and then hit send. Now, the faker has 2 questions to answer as well. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A poster you had in your room as a kid. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And everyone voted for... Yep, you found the faker.
Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a labyrinth of despair and madness. But it's also a great place to learn some good cocktail party facts. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? Does anyone listen to these tutorials? Who knows? Let's just play. Okay now, first question. Get your protractors out. No, really, get them out of here. I hate protractors. Figure out your own angles, you lazy jerks. What is the sum of the interior angles of a square? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's do this. Yay, math! Wow, this is just like watching The Beautiful Mind. I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. This will hurt. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Let's try another one. When do you sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game"? Time's running out. Who said this one? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. Oh, and all these other players get to play along, too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Nope, bad spelling. Let's see if anyone beat you. Here's a synonym for second place. Death. It's not just that everybody ganged up on you, it's that they were smiling while they were doing it. So, it looks like we're down to one already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next two questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Alright, next question. I'd like to take a pilgrimage to the Mecca of animal remains. The Smithsonian Museum is located in which city? Who said this? Too easy. I've got more questions for you. If you are 7 years old, in the 2nd grade, and a member of the Girl Scouts of America, then you're a... Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you make a mistake, I will kill you. And looky, here's the pattern. How did you do? Wow, I bet you even remember your friends' birthdays. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Laxative brands. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Okay, an easy one. Here's another one. James Bond movies. Can you stay out of the shadows? Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. Invertebrates. That ghost is gonna get ya. Woodwind instruments. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. New York City neighborhoods. Get it, you did well. Robert De Niro films. So many kills. Letters in the Greek alphabet. Wow, I'm impressed. Another life swap. Signers of the Declaration of Independence.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master. Or perhaps I'm one of his many lifelike robot duplicates? Even I'm not sure. I beckoned you here to T-Shirt Island for one reason and one reason only. To engage in deadly T-shirt battle and maybe play some foosball if there's time. Okay, that's 2 reasons. Your journey to victory begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I reply. And if you can't think of something, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw. Only seconds remain. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Drawing 2, begin! That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly. One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin. Make haste before time runs out. Good, good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go! You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. All right then. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Perfect. I hope you're ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus. Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. I want you to fight. Winners. Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Last chance to be clever. Go! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Writing time. Make haste before time runs out. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Design your new shirt now. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Attack! A tie on the first battle? Fine, I'll choose. Versus... Fight! Winner! We are poised to enter the final gauntlet. Only the greatest t-shirts from the previous rounds are eligible. Prepare to vote one last time. Versus... Battle! Versus... Fight! The defending champion wins ties. Bad luck for you, new mate. My work here is done, but if you ever need me, you know what to do. Play the game again is what I mean.
Schmitty. And I completely forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, Quiplash, right, Quiplash. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Our first prompt is a bad substitute for dental floss. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Up next, your fishing trip with your father was going great until he set down his rod, turned his head, and said blank. Float away. Coming up next, instead of "It's alive," what Dr. Frankenstein yelled after making his 14th Frankenstein monster. Vote on your devices. That's round 1. Let's see how the scores shook out. Here comes round 2. Hey, if you liked round 1 but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Let's take a look. Starting things off, the perfect man is tall, dark, and blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Okay, next one. You can tell you're on a bad cruise when the captain announces, if you look off the starboard side, you will see blank. Get to voting. And next, thing to have written on the butt area of your shorts? Put in your votes. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Complete this word lash task. And here's what you did. In the final round, you get to give out a gold medal to your top quip. Make it count. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Now we transform those medals into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for agency girls' night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan and a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Foolish humans. Foolish humans.
Breathe it in.
Ha!
All right.
Hello.
Hey, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N. And then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
Secrets.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Hey, your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Espionage. Let's go! Who's up first? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people keep to-do lists that they refer to every single day, including weekends? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 70%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Everyone is saying lower. Okay, right answer is 16%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. All right. Who said lower? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Foolish humans.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people look at their cell phones on the toilet? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Half and half. And Surveil says 93%. I'm really curious about that 7% who find taking a dump too sacred for reading text messages. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Secrets.
Ooh la la. What percentage of married people have French kissed their spouses in the past week? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Everyone says higher. And Surveil says 54%. Ew, that is le gros. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
Foolish humans.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. First up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have split logs into firewood with axes? Okay, we have a guess. 30%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points.
Secrets.
It's unanimous again. Now let's get to the right answer. 44%! Once we perfect the hidden axe handle camera, we should have more complete data on this one. Who got it right? Nice job, I've got some points for you. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people always wear green on St. Patrick's Day? %. Okay, higher or lower? Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer. 28%! I take it a bit further. I always wear green and I always eat salads. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Who's next?
Secrets.
Typey, typey. What percentage of people typically eat the pickle that comes with restaurant sandwiches? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 63%! You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Who got it right? Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the first word people think of when they hear the name Dennis Rodman? All right, let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is... Congratulations, you're the most surveillance surveillant that ever surveyed.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deli. Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules, let's get to the game. Here's the first question. Not that she should be defined solely by this, but... what kind of fruit is in Miss Pac-Man? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. Brace yourself. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Let's try another one. You might have learned this on the History Channel, before it featured shows about how Columbus met Bigfoot. But tell me, what period was 2000 BCE? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. This one's a little ooky. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Make with the cutting already. Thanks for the finger. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? How about this? What did the ancient mariner do that brought misfortune upon his ship? And the correct answer is... this. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And the one with the worst memory will feel my wrath. But you'll probably just forget that fact too. Here's the pattern again, folks. How much of it did you remember? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Oh, just one remains? Well, I'm not done partying out here, so let's hold off on the endgame for just a little bit. Okay, Sugarbeat? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try this again. I hate to grill you, but... the flat iron steak comes from a muscle located in what part of the animal? Who said this one? Lame. Alright, next question. Who was on the cover of Madden 2015? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. Actually, I think it looks better this way. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. You brought this on yourself.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old discotheque if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. An eerie party game where people died for not knowing trivia questions. At least that's what the press release said. 3 people died. Why is it always the dumb ones that suffer? Spooky stuff. No one knows what happened to the killer. Some say... No.
He's right behind you.
Oh no! The killer! Ah! Well, I've been stabbed. Didn't see that one coming.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid.